10 ले लिए पैंतीस से Yes, sir.
Sure. Hello, everyone. Yes, this is Vikas Ved over here. I am the National Head of Prabhudas Leeladhar. Thank you so much for joining on this webinar. I'm joined by Robo Trade team, Mr. Jayant
Co-founder.
Redgaunkar, who is the co-founder of Robo Trade team. He will be taking us through the presentation. Is my voice audible? Vikas ji is saying no voice. मेरी आवाज आ रही है? If you can reply, okay. Hold on.
आ रही है, आवाज आ रही है, आवाज आ रही है.
Okay, is it better now? Is my voice better now? Okay, thank you. So आज हमारे पास रोबो ट्रेड की टीम है today with us. They are going to take us through the demo of how this API integration will work in Prabhudas Leeladhar. So anybody and everybody who wants to link their trading strategy, which might be on a chart or on a AMI broker or any platform like Python also, आप API bridge के through an API bridge connectivity, you can automate that trade with the PL back office. So to understand how this works, how to go about with it, Jayan ji will be taking you through the entire presentation. I would request कि once his presentation, when it is done, you can put all the questions that you have on the chat box, and we will be happy to answer each question for you. Jayan ji, if you could just take over, and then we have a mix of Hindi and English because we have people from the south who do not understand Hindi. So it should be a mix of Hindi and English. Jayan ji, over to you. I think Jayan ji is just
Hello,
setting up.
am I audible?
Yes, sir, you are audible. You can
Okay.
open your video also. So you be, yes,
Yeah.
you are also.
Hello, very good afternoon to all of you.
Yes, sir. Very good afternoon. The people will be talking to you on the chat box, so you may continue. We have
Yeah.
7 people, as you can see. They are a mix of our clients, employees, and our partners.
Yeah, definitely. Hello, friends. I welcome you all for today's presentation. मैं आपके सामने रोबो ट्रेड का प्रेजेंटेशन करूंगा. ये बेसिकली ये एप्लीकेशन का नीड क्यों पैदा हुआ है, why this application is required, that also I will explain to you, and how we can use it for the benefit of all. So that I am very happy to present in front of you the robo trade. Now initially, first of all, I will share my screen with you. Can you see my screen?
No, sir, your screen is not visible.
Okay. I think now you can see my screen.
Yes, sir, Zoom is coming.
Yeah, Zoom is coming. Okay. So first of all, whenever we wanted to start the RoboTrade application, first we will go to plindia.com. Then there at products section, you will find RoboTrade. So here you have to just click the RoboTrade and system will take you to the RoboTrade application. जैसे ही आप plindia.com को ऑन करते हो अपने ब्राउजर में, वहां पे आपको प्रोडक्ट सेक्शन में जाना है और वहां पे रोबो ट्रेड सिलेक्ट करना है. सिलेक्ट करने के बाद सबसे पहले यहाँ पे पीएल कैपिटल एंड रोबो ट्रेड का ये होम पेज क्रिएट हो जाएगा, ओपन हो जाएगा होम पेज। तो सबसे पहले एज ए यूजर आपको क्या करना है, आपका अकाउंट क्रिएट करना है। द फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू नीड टू क्रिएट योर RoboTrade PL account. Here you have to submit all the information which you are using for PL. So here I will open create account page. तो यहाँ पे जैसे ही ये क्रिएट अकाउंट ओपन हो जाता है, तो यहाँ पे आपको करना है, यहाँ पे मैं सबसे पहले गया PLindia.com पे। वहां पे मैं प्रोडक्ट सेक्शन में आया और वहां पे मैंने रोबो ट्रेड करके ओपन किया।
So do you want me to help you?
या तो
Okay.
ये जैसे ही ये रोबो ट्रेड ओपन होता है, तो यहाँ पे आपको क्रिएट अकाउंट करके बटन है, उसको प्रेस करना है। जैसे ही क्रिएट अकाउंट को हम लोग ओपन करते हैं, तो सबसे पहले यहाँ पे यू हैव टू फिल योर इंफॉर्मेशन। आपका जो भी PL का अकाउंट है, अकाउंट नंबर है, जैसे यहाँ पे मैंने ये अपना ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट नंबर डाला, यहाँ पे मैंने मेरा नाम डाला यूजर का, यहाँ पे यूजर का ईमेल एड्रेस जो भी रहेगा वो आपको यहाँ पे डालना है। एग्जाम्पल के लिए ये मैं इंफॉर्मेशन डाल रहा हूं। उसके बाद आपका जो भी खुद का पासवर्ड रहेगा, वो 8 डिजिट पासवर्ड आपको अल्फा न्यूमेरिक जो भी रहेगा वो आप यहाँ पे आपको डालना है। ये आप पासवर्ड आपके पास आपका सेव रहेगा। उसके बाद आपको आपका मोबाइल नंबर डालना है, जो भी आपका मोबाइल नंबर रहेगा वो। और उसके बाद आपका लोकेशन डालना है, आप कहाँ के लोकेशन, कौन से लोकेशन पे हो, अगर या तो आप सपोज बैंगलोर के हो। और उसके बाद आपको ये इंफॉर्मेशन यहाँ पे सबमिट करना है। सबमिट करने के बाद योर अकाउंट विल बी क्रिएटेड। आपका जैसे ही अकाउंट यहाँ पे क्रिएट हो जाता है, तो यहाँ पे आपका सबमिट मैं करता हूं, तो यहाँ पे आपका अकाउंट क्रिएट होता है। जैसे ये यूजर ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्ट है, तो यहाँ पे ये बता रहा है कि ये यूजर का यहाँ पे इंफॉर्मेशन ऑलरेडी एग्जिस्टेंस में है। अब अकाउंट क्रिएट होने के बाद आपको यहाँ पे मेक पेमेंट की विंडो पे जाना है। मेक पेमेंट की विंडो पे जाके आपको आपका जो भी क्लाइंट कोड जो आपने डाला था, B2700 जो है, और आपको रिलेवेंट इंफॉर्मेशन, योर फर्स्ट नेम, योर लास्ट नेम, आपका ईमेल आईडी, सिटी का, ये करके आपको 1416 रुपीज यहाँ पे PL कैपिटल में पे करना है और ऑर्डर प्लेस करना है। ये होने के बाद आपको यहाँ पे होम पेज पे आना है। होम पेज पे आने के बाद यहाँ पे आपको चैट विंडो दिखेगा। ये चैट विंडो में आपको आपका नाम डालना है, आपका ईमेल आईडी डालना है, आपका फोन नंबर और आपका लोकेशन, और आपका लोकेशन, और आपको स्टार्ट चैट बोलना है। जैसे ही यहाँ पे आपका चैट स्टार्ट होता है, तो आपने जो पेमेंट किया है, तो यहाँ पे हमको आपका डिटेल बताना है। आपका अकाउंट नंबर जो भी रहेगा वो अकाउंट नंबर डालना है, और यहाँ पे बताना है कि यू हैड मेड द पेमेंट और आपका जो पेमेंट का ट्रांजैक्शन हुआ है वो ट्रांजैक्शन स्लिप को यहाँ पे अटैच कर देना है। ये आपको फास्ट रिस्पॉन्स के लिए अगर आप यहाँ पे अटैच करते हो तो इमीडिएटली आपका अकाउंट एक्टिवेशन यहाँ पे हम स्पीड अप कर सकते हैं। ओके, तो अभी मैंने आपको बताया हाउ टू एंटर and create your account and how to make the payment and move ahead। जैसे ही आपका पेमेंट आ जाता है आपका अकाउंट एक्टिव होता है। अब आपका अकाउंट एक्टिव होने के बाद यहां पर आपको क्या करना है, यू हैव टू लॉग इन। अब जैसे ही आप लॉग इन करते हो तो लॉग इन में आपको आपका आईडी डालना है और आपको आपका पासवर्ड डालना है। और यहाँ पे टर्म्स एंड कंडीशन को क्लिक करके सबमिट बोलना है। जैसे ही आप सबमिट बोलते हो तो आपके मोबाइल पे एक ओटीपी आएगा। यू विल रिसीव एन ओटीपी फ्रॉम पीएल ऑन योर मोबाइल विच यू हैव टू सबमिट हियर। जैसे ही आप ओटीपी डालते हो और सबमिट बोलते हो तो योर अकाउंट यू विल बी लॉग्ड इन इनटू द अकाउंट एंड योर अकाउंट इज रेडी टू ट्रेड। आपका अकाउंट यहाँ पे ट्रेडिंग के लिए तैयार है। बेसिकली रोबो ट्रेड ये एप्लीकेशन का अगर आप देखोगे नाम रोबो ट्रेड, रोबो ट्रेड मींस व्हाट, रोबोट विल परफॉर्म द ट्रेड ऑन बिहाफ ऑफ अस। बेसिकली दिस इज, ये जो फैसिलिटी दिया गया है मैं समझता हूं एक ट्रेडर जो रहता है उसका लाइफ एक पायलट के जैसा रहता है। पायलट अगर गलती करेगा तो उसको सजा मिलती है,
Sir,
ट्रेडर
please
गलती
also
करता है।
speak in English because some
या
people are not able to understand.
definitely, definitely. What we feel that a life of a trader can be compared with the life of a pilot. Means if pilot is not allowed or to make the mistake, similarly, a trader is also not allowed to make a mistake. But when we see that a life of a trader, because we personally had gone through that phase and we find it that a trader has to give a screen time lot much more, and if suppose he wanted to move, he just goes away from the screen for any task, then that can be done with the help of autopilot in case of pilot. Similarly, for the case of trader, robotrade will take help and give relief to the trader for some time. So we can take this in the analogy of a trader and analogy with the pilot. Okay. So now let's move on. हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं। यहाँ पे एक बार आपका लॉगिन हो जाता है, once your login is done, then this application if can be used for two things. One, if you are having your own strategies which you might be picking up the signals from the application softwares like AMI Broker or this uh, which one we can say the trading view, all these applications where people are using it widely for the purpose of charting and for the purpose of analysis. That is one use from which we can automate. And secondly, PL or the ours this thing, we are having very good research team. The research team is also sitting here for whole day and doing research and giving you the research calls. But every time our clients or we ourselves are not in a position to execute those research calls. So here we can make the use of those research call also for our benefit. Now I will show you here how we can use this application and how we can move ahead. So basically here I will show you how we can move ahead. First stage, what we have to do, we have to add up our strategy. For adding up our strategy, here we can name our strategy as PL demo strategy. Then here we can write the description of the strategy. Here I will say that in this strategy, we can execute the research calls given by our broker, by our broker's research team. This is for example. Then here we have to write the symbol name. Here I will take, let's suppose, Bank Nifty 24 March future. That name we can give anything as per the system as we want. Then here we have to select whether the trade is for intraday, that is MIS, or it is for delivery, or it is for normal trade. Then the risk associated. The risk associated maybe for this strategy is 30,000 rupees. Then the recommended duration, it may be 365. Maximum lot quantity maybe 10. After doing this, here we can place the submit button. Once we press the submit button, this strategy is added into our strategy page. Now, if in this strategy we wanted to trade with the options also, then and want to select the option strike price automatically, then that we can do here by selecting this thing. We will make you all the training tutorial videos available so that you will not face any kind of problem while preparing adding the strategy or using the product. Once the strategy is added, now we can go to the deployed strategy. Once we add the strategy, then you will find it into the deployed strategy. Then here you will find the strategy which we created. It is PL demo strategy 2, the lot quantity 1, maximum lot quantity is 5, and trade strategy mode is live. Here by changing the mode, we can use the strategy in paper mode also, we can use this in live mode also, and here we are having the separate buttons. That is, we can remove the strategy, add the strategy, all kind of features are provided here. Now, once this strategy is added, then we can see the managed strategies also. In managed strategies, here the strategy which we had added, that will be available with the name of PL demo strategy 2, and it will be used for the purpose of executing the trades which we are getting from the research team, we can say, for example. Okay, now what we will do, if I will show you both the things, means if we are getting the signals from our application like AmiBroker or this thing, then there we can use it, or trading view we can also do that also. So I will just show you how the automated setup is used, and then I will show you the manual trading setup also. So before going to the automated setup, we can use the manual. We will go for the manual trading. And now in this manual trading, you can see the PL demo strategy 2, and it is showing Bank Nifty 24 March future. Now from this terminal, if you wanted to buy this, so we can just put a buy button here. Market limit order SL quantity maximum lot is 1 is it is given. If suppose I wanted to buy 3 lots, I will just submit the button. And it is saying buy PL demo strategy order sent. Please check the trade logs for execution details. We will press OK, and we will move to the trade logs. And here in live trade logs, you can see 45 number, that is the 3 lots of Bank Nifty March future are sent for buying, and it is order filled as well as the markets are closed now. So here we will be getting this kind of information. So this is for manual trading. This is for future. Now I will show you the same example, manual trading for buying the equity stock. If suppose I am sitting in front of the screen and I am getting a message from the research team, buy Reliance EQ. So what I will do, I will just press the buy button. I will put here quantity as 150 to buy into my account and just press submit button. Once I press the submit button, here the order sent, please check the trade logs for execution details. Now I will just come and check the live trades. Here 150 numbers of Reliance EQ order was sent and it was rejected margin limit. So here we are getting this kind of messages. Now this was for equity. So if we can use this manual trading setup for this purpose also. Now here you will find watch videos section, and in this watch video section we will provide all the training tutorial videos for you, how to add the account, how to modify the strategy, what to do. Each and every single video you will be getting here, so you can just go through the video and practice the same, and within 1 or 2, 3 practice sessions you will be able to master this application. एक दो practice session के बाद आप इस पूरे system को master कर सकते हो. Now I will show you how we can use the setup like AMI broker or this thing in order to provide the trades or in order to execute the trades. That you can see. I will share with you another screen where the charting platform is there. So I will take you on that charting platform. Now you will be in a position to see the charting platform. Now here you can see there are a few buttons: buy button, sell button, auto mode, manual mode, custom target stop loss, then booster quantity, reset, and these things. So if I press a buy button here, so by pressing the buy button, it is saying place buy position for Bank Nifty put, and the trade of strategy, demo strategy to order send, it is showing. Now I will again take you to the previous share screen where we were looking for the trade logs. And here you will see the message that 15 quantity, that order is sent at 16:27. So depending on the script which we wanted to use, means we can use any kind of charting platform in order to fire the orders, as well as we can use the same manually also. So this is the purpose. Means if suppose I am busy, if some guest comes to my home, or if some person comes to meet me, I am in a meeting and I am in a trade position also, then simple thing I can do is just convert my trading setup from manual mode to auto mode. So in case if there is a sell signal is coming or buy signal is coming, system will automatically change the position and take the profits and everything. That kind of stuff we can manage very easily. So this was all about using the application and how we can make it use for the betterment of all of us and make good profits from the market, as well as along with profits we can make our life easy, so that the stress levels which we are carrying while sitting in front of screen, those are relieved at very large level. And this is my personal experience when I was a trader, or we were developing this application and we had experienced it. And I wish you all the best. And I will ask Mr. Ved to check whether if there are any queries with people,
Yeah,
so
sure.
that
I'm sure
we
that
can
there
move
are.
ahead.
Yes, Mr. Jain, thank you so much. There are a lot of questions that were being asked. So, team, what in effect we have presented to you is that on PL India website, this page Robotech is live. So, anybody of your clients, sub brokers, direct clients, you'll want to basically automate your strategy, which is available on platforms like uh, Charting, Trading View, Amy Broker, Python. Sir, can you list down what are the platforms that are available? Which can be this?
As of now, we are having Trading View, Ami Broker, and we
Ta-
can develop the depending on the user requirement Python also.
And trading and charting also, no?
Yeah, charting if people wants, then we can get their automation connected.
Okay. So anybody who has a strategy in these platforms or want to develop or want to automate a strategy, then you can link that strategy signals with PL back office through API bridge. And that API bridge we are providing through RoboTrade platform. For subscribing to this strategy, you have to pay a monthly cost of 1,200 rupees plus GST. And this you can do after you have taken the complete demo of the service and understood how the thing would work for you. Now, the questions, if you have any questions, please ask that we can answer them. Customer Connect number for instant help, this will be managed by Abdul. सो अब्दुल का जो आप जो मोबाइल केवाईसी के लिए जो you call up the Abdul and Himang, they will only help you. Otherwise, PLBD team is also available. Yes. So Rituji, I've answered that question of yours. Is this something like sensible? Rishi has asked. Janji, if you would like to take that question.
The basic thing here is that a sensible application here we are preparing the tailor-made application setups. So user that feature we will make it available very soon, whereby a user can come and develop his own strategy and start firing the trade from the same. It will take a month's time to make that up to that level. But apart from that, if you have your any other strategy which you are using from the charting platform or any other thing, then it can be very well taken up.
Okay, so the answer to that question, I believe, is no. But there will be more features that will be added which will work like that. Sunil ji had asked whether you sell strategies, predefined strategies where you have backtested also. So yes, backtesting is possible, but that would be a different commercial with the Robotech team. They have the capability to do that. But as far as this, so we can be happy to connect you with the Robotech team who would basically look into the strategy and quote you their commercial that how it would work out in terms of backtesting and in terms of even coding the strategy on a platform that you may desire. But that is outside the scope of this particular facility. In this facility, we are basically doing an API bridge for your program. Can we provide our developed strategy to users? Can we have admin access to all client mapped under specific sub broker? So yes, the idea is that only that you can develop, you can automate your strategy to for your users. Jayanji, the second question,
Yeah,
would you like
yeah.
to?
Hello, friends.
Yeah.
Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Actually, one part is remaining for the broker, sub brokers also. So you may please come down to my screen, and I will show you how the sub broker will be in a position to map his users or the family person under his family. So that also feature I will explain it to you. If you can see my screen, I will just log out. For the sub brokers, what you have to do, here you have to just press the login button. And while login, what you have to do here, at the time of creating the user, you have submitted your mobile number and email ID. So for sub-brokers, instead of mobile number, what you have to do, you have to log in by your email ID. So I will just log in into this page. So here you can see my account, and I can add as many accounts into my sub brokership or as many users in my family. For that, here what we have to do, firstly you have to create your own users from the main homepage, and then here you have to add trading account. And for adding trading account, you have to complete all the procedure of all the clients which are under your sub brokership. And by adding this sub brokership account, if suppose I add here, let's say my name, this is the account. This is my mobile number. This is my email ID. And this is my location. And I press submit. Then my user will be added here. And if I go home, you can see this user is added into my account. Similarly, I can add as many accounts as I want. After adding this account, I will have to activate these accounts, and for activation I will have to make the payment for activation and get the API, separate API connect for all these users. And every morning I will be in a position to see that all the users under my account who are using our strategies or our calls are logged in into that their account. If suppose here you can see Abdul means my name, here this it is, he has logged in into the system, but whereas I had not logged in into my system, and here it is showing that I had not yet activated my subscription also. Once I make the payment, my subscription will be activated for 30 days. And by using all the features like ad strategy, take manual trading, all these features, if I say manual trading, and if I press this manual trading strategy button, then whosoever the users are into my sub brokership, they will be in a position to get the benefit of research calls also, as well as the automation also. So this was for sub brokers who are having multiple accounts and their users are not having time, but the users want to use the automation, and here the monitoring service will be given by the sub broker to his clients. So this was for sub brokers.
The answer to your question was a big yes. And Rishi Kapoorji, yes, you can add multiple accounts. Only PL accounts. Yes, of course, because this is
Only
only
PL
for
account is a
this
PL
is not
platform.
for anybody else. Only for Prabhudas Liader accounts. How does this work on auto mode? Sir, the entire utility is to ensure that the trades get automatically fired into the back office systems. The provided the limits are available by giving the API connectivity. So your program would basically generate buy and sell signals, and those would be through the API bridge be connected for trade. So yes, it's on that way. It's on auto mode. Uh, for each user of sub broker, same charges. Yes, per client, whoever wants to take this uh, service per client, it would be 1200 rupees plus GST. Any data which shows any data showing which states profit center percentage guarantee. So this is not about any profit guarantee. This is about your trading strategy or any logic which you want to basically automate using API bridge. So it could be a simple moving average crossover. जो मूविंग एवरेज क्रॉसओवर देख के आप बाय सेल करते रहेंगे तो आप उसको ऑटोमेट कर सकते हो. Do you have a copy trading is available in MetaTrader? Jayan bhai, you would like to take this question? I'm not understanding what is this question.
See, trade copy or all that kind of features, those are available with the, what you can say, the other trading platforms. But here, if suppose you are having 10 clients and all those 10 clients had selected the same strategy, so if the signal comes, then the same trade would be fired for all the 10 accounts. So all the users can take the benefit of that.
Correct. Does it include option rates like sensible shows? Jayan bhai, would you like to take this question?
Option trade, you can automate the option strategies, and that feature means option selection, option strike price, and all these things. So those are semi-automatic, and depending upon the underlying equity, you can make the decision whether to go for the on the put side or call side or for writing and all. And Sensible is specifically, I think it's developed for the options kind of thing. But this we can do the tailor-made setups for you as per your requirement and as per your this thing setups.
So Vivek ji is asking, what is the response time per each trade in various accounts for same trade? How much time it takes to complete same trade in day 100 accounts? Say.
It is in milliseconds. And it depends. Our system will fire up the trade. Once the trades are fired, then it depends on the queue available at the broker end and also available at the exchange end also. Because if you see, if you can take the example of a very loaded broker currently available online, so he is having accounts in lakhs, and if suppose a same buy order is executed by his clients, so here what advantages you can get is that every separate broker is having his separate connectivity with the exchange, and जहाँ पे ट्रैफिक ज्यादा रहेगा वहाँ पे समय ज्यादा लगेगा, जहाँ पे ट्रैफिक कम रहेगा वहाँ पे समय कम लगेगा. So PL, I would recommend most of the people can come, and as compared to our other broking platforms, the time required with the PL is much less that we had observed.
I think okay, so you want a detailed user manual. You for anybody who want to have a one-on-one session or more questions or training, you may write to plbd@plindia.com, or and we would be happy to guide you on connecting with the team of Robotech. Also, Abdul is there. Anybody who would want to talk to Abdul also can talk to him, or the PLBD team would be available to happily to connect you with the teams. Thank you so much for this lovely participation. Thank you, Jayan Bhai, for your wonderful explanation. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, friends. I wish you all the best. Happy trading.
Thank you. Thank you.